Today is a monumental day. 2 reasons.
We're back, baby.
That's number one. After a year and a half, or almost really 2 years, I think, of not vlogging, we hope that you've missed us. We've missed you.
Thanks a lot, Rona.
Yeah, but we are vaxxed and waxed, baby. Ready for action. Here we go.
Hot girl summer.
So, here's the thing. We went to Busch Gardens once last year. Everybody was in mass. I mean, I'm here for protecting my neighbors and all that business, but it was hot as hell out there and really miserable. It was middle of August and we left Busch. The only time we went last year, after like an hour and a half, it was just terrible. And not the park's fault. It was just miserable.
Yeah.
So, but here we are. And we are at some place special. I'm going to see if I can flip. I cannot. Okay, that's weird. So this is a new phone. That's... You're just going to hit buttons now?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have no idea what you just did.
I don't either. I think I might have taken a picture.
I think that's what you did.
How do you do that?
Well,
we'll show you where we are.
We're back, baby. Let's go. Someplace special. You just farted on camera.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I absolutely did not.
What was that?
I was licking my lips.
That was not what that was.
I did not
heard
fart.
that.
I did not fart.
I'm getting out of this car. We have arrived at my #1 bucket list park, and it's because of my #1 bucket list roller coaster. Y'all, we are in Altoona, Pennsylvania at Lakemont Park. Yes! We are here to ride Leap the Dips, and if you don't know, it is the oldest operating roller coaster in the world. So this park is a little bit different. It's kind of like almost like a city park here in the middle of Altoona. There's definitely some like Dorney Park vibes coming into the place because it's like this place is dropped off in basically the middle of not much. Altoona is a city, but it's not like, you know, a big city. So here's a map of the place. We're gonna go around and we're gonna figure out how we're gonna handle this place.
New credits.
New credits. 2 new credits here. So Leap the Dips is the reason that we're here. But there is a second roller coaster over here called the Skyliner, which happens to be right over here to a minor league baseball park. So we're hoping to go to a baseball game later.
Go Curve.
Go Curve. That's right. Let's go see what we can get into. This way. We are here at the ticket booth and just taking a look at prices here. So you can get yourself an unlimited all-day pass for $19, which includes everything, mini golf, paddle boats, the rides, etc., except for the batting cages. And that's okay. I don't know if you were planning on doing a bunch of batting cages
I'm really
today.
sad about not being able to brush up on my softball skills.
Right before we go over to this baseball game, what if you get called over down a home plate? If you hit a home run, we win $1 million.
Buy some tickets to the batting cages.
Y'all,
$2
30 seconds ago, I'm not even kidding, 30 seconds ago there was no line, and we came over here to look at this.
Robert hopped out of line.
to look at the prices.
Like a chump.
But anyways, so you can see the list of prices here, but I think for us the best thing is just to go ahead and get the pass so that we can hit the rides. And it's a mini golf, so I can beat your butt in mini golf. Okay, let's go get it live before there's more lines. Hey, Caitlin.
Huh?
There are a lot of roller coaster vloggers here right now. There's like 5 different roller coasters. No, I don't either. There's this gentleman back over here who's clearly talking to his camera, and
they all have fancy like mounts and stuff.
They sure do. I'm holding this in my hand. You can probably tell at home. Although we'll see how this iPhone 12 is going to hold out here. I feel like, in general, my old 7 would do a good job of taking out rattle.
Yeah, we left the dips from 7s to 12s.
What? Nice. That was good.
Y'all have missed us. You know.
So check it out. While we're standing in line over here, there she blows. That's the one right over there. Looks like twigs. Oh man. So let's do some quick research. I think I just switched from one camera to the other. Anyways, let's do some quick research and we'll drop some facts on you here in a minute.
It's got like 85 cameras on it.
We are pretty fancy. All right, be right back.
Oh.
We actually saw a train go over here on Leave the Dip, so it is running. But now we got some facts for you. Tell me some facts.
Operating since June 2nd, 1902.
So it was operating the year before my great mama was born.
41 feet tall. 9 feet drop. Wow. 25-degree angle. Single car trains. Cost $15,000 to build.
$15,000? What a bargain! It also has no restraints.
I forgot about that.
No restraints, so we can bet that it's going to be
wild
fatty
ride.
friendly. Oh, we went
That
two different
too.
places. All right, our turn. So we darted right over here and got onto this thing. On the first time, I rode in the front and Caitlin rode in the back, and she was bouncing around apparently.
Pelvis. Don't ride in the back.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it is a lot smoother in the front. You do not get the same sort of air in the front that you do in the back, though. So that's something to take into account.
Impressive, actually.
Yeah.
For something that's what, 119 years old?
That's right. Next year will be its centennial plus 1 score. 5 score. It will be 6 score. It will be next year. A score is 20 years.
19. Oh, okay. Got it.
Insert the meme about the math here. So anyways, we came right over here and jumped on this thing because there was nobody over here. There with the other vloggers here, I thought that they'd run right over here, but
they're sticking in a big old gaggle, so
but you can watch our trip through the second time right here. Hey Caitlin, look where we are. Okay, so I rode up front first, and Caitlin got thrown around a lot back here, so I'm going to clamp onto this phone. Here we go! Wow! Leave it! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yes, I'm going to turn around a lot back here. Holy moly! There's a lot more air in the back than the front. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow! Round the second bend. Come out. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man! Oh my God! It is rough back here. Okay, here's the big one. Whoa! 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 Oh my God! That is crazy. Oh yes. Oh man! Classic pull brake. Beautiful. Oh, it is bumpy back there.
I know.
Oh, that's good. All right. Caitlin is taking pictures of the Ace Coaster Landmark, designed by E. Joy Morris, built by the Federal Construction Company, operating since 1902. It definitely is a figure 8, so all the dips, if you couldn't tell by the footage, are in the center of the ride, except for the very last 2. And this car is going up, so let's walk around and get some looks at it rolling around. So we're sort of on the far side of the park over here. You can hear it scooting around up there. There we go. So it's going around to the other side, and this, I mean, it really is just a figure 8 back and forth around. So she'll be coming back around over here pretty quick. I don't know if you can hear it, but he just goes, oh God! Awesome. So talk to me about your experience on the oldest roller coaster in the world.
It's fun.
I think it is fun.
It is fun. And, you know, you hear that it goes 12 miles an hour and it has a 9-foot drop, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it trucks around those curves and
It
down the hill.
definitely
and,
feels out of control up there, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, especially because you're not strapped in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was flying out of my seat. And I'm a big person. So I can't imagine if you were a little kid sitting in the back there, holding on for dear life.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, that was super fun.
Fun.
We'll no doubt come back and get some more rides on it here in a little while. But I'm glad we were able to knock that out. Check that off the bucket list.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the rest of the park. We are on Tin Lizzy, the old timey cars. Look at it go! There's Skyliner in the distance, the other roller coaster here in the park.
Ready? Oh, I'm flooring it. This is South Africa.
Beep, beep. Excuse me.
What?
Are you having problems?
A little bit.
Watch out for the geese. Almost. Caitlin, I'm really sorry. Lil Leaper's not operating. I'm also sorry because you have to be a kid to ride it anyway.
What about Kid at Heart?
I'll allow it. Yo, up there she goes. So we're heading over here to Skyliner, I guess. Lots of folks out here. We got a go-kart track here that we're gonna get on. So,
Are we?
of course we are. We got the wristband.
Okay.
Got to get our $18 worth.
That's true.
All right.
Sweaty on my wrist.
What a fun little park. I'm excited. I'm excited we're finally here.
Yeah, it's very cute.
This is, I think I said this over earlier, but this is a bucket list park for me because of Leap That Dips. And I was really interested to see how it works because I think a lot of people just come and walk around the park. Sort of the way, honestly, that we do with Busch Gardens a lot.
Yeah, you don't have to pay to get in. You don't have to pay to park. You just pay for either the wristband or the ticket. You can get tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And each ride costs tickets. Like, you know how that works. I don't have to explain that to anybody.
Explain it in more detail.
So you buy...
I'm kidding. You don't think you need to do that.
tickets. And like each ticket's like $1. And each ride takes a different amount of tickets. I think Leap the Dips is 3 tickets. So if you buy tickets and you spend the tickets to ride Leap the Dips, it's $3. But if you buy this, you can ride Leap the Dips.
Wow, Professor, you're right.
You didn't hear me just say Leap the Dicks.
I did not. Okay, here we go. Caitlin.
What?
Look, Little Leaper is operating. We just can't ride it. Oh, well, that's okay. Up the Skyliner. Caitlin had something to say. I'm sorry.
So I think Skyliner also costs 3 tickets.
Uh-huh.
So if you were
Oh,
buying
we're back on that.
tickets, you would have to pay basically $3 because each ticket costs $1.
Uh-huh. But we rode Leave the Dips twice, so that would have been $6 each for us. So like we've already done a third of the cost of this guy here, and I'm sure we'll ride this more than once because there's.
We were warned in the beer store last night not to ride this. It will hurt you. But I think that man had been hurt worse in his life.
Yeah, I think so. Let's be clear here. So many people in this world, y'all, will tell you that a certain wooden roller coaster will beat you up or destroy your life or whatever. Listen, the worst wooden roller coaster I have ridden was, without a doubt, the Great American Scream Machine at Six Flags Over Georgia. Riding it in the back on an empty train. I was by myself and I got beat up hard. So we'll see if Skyliner can do any worse than that. I sincerely doubt it.
We'll see if it does 3 tickets worth.
3 tickets worth, that's right. Here we go. Just finished our ride on Skyliner. How was it?
Fine.
Yeah, that was. Excuse me, Mr. Man at the beer store last night. That was not rough. Now we rode in the front.
Yeah.
So I caught a lot of air coming up on those hills. After the first drop right here at the top of this hill and then coming back over onto this hill back over here, I caught a ton of air. So these are seat belts with the old buzz bars and no seat dividers, so fatty friendly for sure. Definitely a fun ride. I'm interested to ride it in the back and see what it does, see how the ride is different. Okay.
Okay.
Coming around for the first drop here. I don't know if we said this or not, but the trains say go curve because the minor league baseball team, the Altoona Curve, plays right next door. There they go. Whoa! I just got off of a Zen ride, riding by myself in the back of the Skyliner, and that was super duper fun. Lots of air on this bad boy with these buzz bars, you know, and no dividers. Seat, man, like I was all over the place. The worst bumping was at the bottom of the first hill, but the rest of it was okay. And
I'm nodding like I was on the ride with you. I wasn't. I was waiting.
She's very supportive of me, y'all. But that was lots of fun. I highly recommend you ride the front and the back. 2 totally different experiences. This is a Philadelphia Toboggan Company ride that has held up pretty well. Could use a paint job, but outside of that, pretty good. So I'm gonna hop on and get some footage from the front so that you can take a ride with us now. At Lakemont Park in Altoona, Pennsylvania. You can see the baseball field right over here.
Well, he does. He just like.
Woo! I love how you can feel the cars twist in these things. Here we go! Whoa! Whoa! Woo! There is no butt contact at the top of this thing. Oh, look at the grading on this curve. Yes! Hi. Hey, Caitlin. How was that ride on the back of Skyliner? Right?
Now, keep in mind, it's been 1.5 years since I've actually ridden a roller coaster.
I don't think that's it. I'm telling you, this thing's got some serious air on the back row.
I legitimately screamed on the first drop because I thought I was going to fly out.
We got in and she's like, the buzz bar's lower on this one than the rest of them. I was
In
like,
the front, yeah.
I was like, there's a reason for that.
Yeah. It was fun. It was good.
Yeah, super good.
It was just, I was not expecting it to be that forceful.
It's really intense back there, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
yeah, I'd ride that again. And I mean, this was built in what, 86 you said?
87, I think.
87? I mean, this girl's in good shape.
Thanks.
And yeah. No, this one's from 85.
I'm older than Skyliner. I almost said Leap the Dips.
Boo, boo, boo.
I'm older than Leap the Dips.
Wow. So, anyways, lots of fun. Really enjoying ourselves here
Yeah.
at Lakemont Park. I think these go-karts are calling my name.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Here at the go-kart track, and someone got a car way up front. Stuck way in the back. Who wants to hear a secret about Caitlin?
I'm cursed.
No, this is the first time Caitlin has ever driven a go-kart.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. I don't remember for sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
So how was it?
Fine once I got going.
Uh-huh. Did you have a hard time with the gas?
No, the wheel was turned, so it was bumping, and
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
burning rubber.
Oh,
The
wow.
man was like, "You have to straighten the wheel." I was like, "Thanks." First
Good.
day driving.
Well, I had a lady and her kid who was like all over the road in front of me. I couldn't pass on the inside or the outside. I was trying to do it right on the outside, and I was getting irritated trying to cut in.
I got past at the last minute,
Oh.
but it's okay.
Well, that was fun. That was a fun course.
Yeah, it's
So-
very twisty and turny.
It's warming up a little bit, so I think we're going to get some water.
It's breezy.
It's a nice day. Yeah, just, I mean, for
In Williamsburg, it would be miserable.
definitely. Nice day up here in Altoona, though. Oh, we didn't say. So the visiting baseball team who are playing the Curve tonight, several of their players, they're the Adirondack Rubber Ducks, by the way.
No, they're Akron.
Akron, that's right, not Adirondack, Akron Rubber Ducks, that makes a lot more sense since they're a Cleveland farm team. We're riding the Skyliner with us. So there you go.
Play ball.
Let's get some water.
Okay.
Time for some paddle boats. Are you excited? Yes. Look, they got their little lake, I think it's called Lake Erie Monsters. It's like the minor, not Lake Erie, no, it's called? Oh, just Lake Monster. Sorry, I was thinking about the,
That's the hockey team.
Yeah, I was thinking about the hockey team. We made it to the boats. Now we're paddling in a circle.
I was so scared of falling in. Or my shoe falling in.
So, just so you know, the boats are fatty friendly, although our nose is a little dipped in the water
I'm
here.
like leaning way back.
Okay. But otherwise, a really nice view. Here, I'll show you. There we are.
Ours is making noise.
Yeah, ours is making noise. It's a little disconcerting, isn't it?
A little bit.
But there's a water park here at Lakemont. I don't think we'll be visiting it today. It doesn't seem like it's open today. It was pretty chilly here this morning, y'all. It's mid-June, but this morning it was like 60 degrees, and I was
It's chilly.
thinking I might be in need of a hoodie from Walmart or something.
I wasn't mad about it.
No. What a fun little thing to do.
Oh, and the boats are in the shape of monsters.
Yep. Also,
Oh, you already said that because
Yep.
you talked about Lake Erie.
yeah, but you can get a better picture of it here. Also, y'all, we have a Peloton, and my thighs are very sore. And it's hot out here on the lake now. There you go. Get that daily burn. Looking good.
Thank you, Cody Rigsby. Oh no. Oh, no.
What?
I'm getting wet.
Oh my God, I thought something was really wrong.
Well, the thing was down.
Okay, let's take it back.
I don't want to do this.
So we're okay. I know that last sign off was maybe a little ambiguous,
I was fraught with terror.
but we're fine. The boats back there did well, and Caitlin's, I guess the point of the boat dipped in the water a little bit more than it had previously.
It was scary.
But
I did not want to swim in that lake because it was not cute.
well, that's all right. We're safe.
We're safe. We're on dry land.
Mm-hmm. You want to go check out some putt-putt?
Sure.
All right. I know we said we were going to go do some putt-putt, some mini golf, but you know what? The sun came out and it's a little hot, so I think we're going to go get some cool adult refreshment after Caitlin finishes sanitizing her hands. That's good. So, you know, I don't know if we're going to come back into the park. We are going to go to a baseball game over here at 4 o'clock, and our tickets are good until like 10 p.m. So maybe we'll come back in here, but I think this is a good place for us to sign off. This was a fun park, a good place to spend a couple of hours for sure. Mm-hmm. Would I suggest to you that you plan your vacation from the West Coast here to ride Leap the Dips? Depends on how serious you are about getting that credit, I guess.
You could pair it with like Kennywood, which
You
is about 2
definitely
hours away.
could. Yeah, that's my I think that's our consensus.
And even that other
Hershey.
place. No.
Oh.
Cedar Point.
Oh, Cedar Point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, Pennsylvania really is a good place. I mean, if you want to do like a Pennsylvania trip, this would be a great place to maybe spend the night and then like do the morning here or something like that. But I'm telling you, like, this was at the top of my list for a long time. I said that at the beginning of the video, and I'm really excited that we were able to come and ride the old gal. 119 years old, looking good. You okay over there?
Ride the old gal.
That's what I said.
Yep.
For everyone to hear.
It sure is.
But, you know, you can come here and walk through. You can pay, you know, your $3 and ride it and get out of here if you're just about credits. But, you know, we're approaching 40. We're happy to come in and take our time and people watch and get some steps in.
Go on the terrifying dragon boats.
That's right.
I really legitimately thought we were gonna sink. It was very scary.
Those things are full of foam, y'all. You're not going to sink in those.
It's
You
a
can't.
childhood nightmare.
Well, check it out. We are going to sign off here from Lakemont Park, but we sure are glad to be back, and we are glad that you are here with us. Make sure that you like and subscribe if this is your first time. If you would do us the favor of sharing our stuff, it might help us get back into the game a little bit here and start picking up subscribers again. We sure would appreciate that. Make sure that you're following us on our Instagram at Off the Tracks Reviews, and we are also on Facebook at Off the Tracks Reviews. We would love to have you. Thanks so much for joining us. Leave your questions or your comments down below. We try to get back to. Caitlin's having a problem with contact.
My contact is having issues.
I keep saying, let's go back to the hotel and change it out. And she keeps going, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then she does this. So, anyways, y'all, we're so happy to be back. We're so happy to be traveling again. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.